Universal, you know.
What's going on,
stuff.
man?
Yeah,
What's
man.
happening,
But
bro?
I don't know. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, even though people probably
Already
know who
me,
you
huh?
are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Well,
just
you
for
know
the
what
new
I'm saying.
tuners and stuff.
Like he said, man, I'm Universal, man. Skilo Slim, man, the host and one of the producers of the Voices of Reason show. You know, that's it.
All right, that's what's up. Yeah, man. I want to ask you a few questions. You know what I'm saying about everything.
All right.
Let's see. What are your winter survival suggestions?
Man, my winter survival suggestions is, man, find a coat, man. Find a coat and some company, man, and stay in the house, man. I'm not a fan of the winter, man. As you already know, I'm not a fan of the snow or the ice or none of that.
Yeah, I hate it too. Man.
Yeah, man, like building snowmen and all that stuff was fun when I was a kid. But now, I just want to sit in the house, man. And I miss the sun and all that, the birds, man. But yeah, that's my survival suggestions, man.
Oh yeah, I'm sick because winter was a lot, I want to say warmer back when we were kids and stuff. Like we could go out, but now it's
I don't know what it is, man. Like I think that's just part of getting old, man. Like, cause I be like, man, it's too cold. It's cold today.
That or climate change, like.
Hey, man, it could be climate change, man. Yeah. Hey, man, but the Republicans said that don't exist, man. So I'm gonna take their word for it.
All right. Yeah. All right, man. So what do you think about all the stealing and robbery that's going on in the city, man? Not even just the city, but like just
all over.
Yeah, like I mean the U.S. You know.
Hey, man. Hey, people desperate, man. I think you said the same type of thing. Like people desperate.
Yeah.
So some people, it's either they ain't gonna have no skills or no reason to want to work, because it's like even if you work 40 hours a week, you still can't even barely afford, basic necessities, you know?
Yeah, I understand that.
Or it's like they kids, you know what I'm saying? I always got this theory, man. You see a lot of crime rise up, man, because you already know, man, people, baby mamas, man, is going to be tripping, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody on social media showing off what they done got, and are they going to show off what they got? Like, you don't want to be the man who come home with nothing, man.
Yeah, it's about to be a whole lot of Facebook posts, Twitter posts, and stuff about deadbeat dads, and he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't do this, he didn't do that.
And it's got to be, hurtful or painful for people that can't do that.
Man.
That don't want to break the law and stuff.
Yeah, they don't want to break the law. That's what they're gonna end up doing. I will hope that they would just get a job, you know what I mean, and work. But the reality is, man, people don't got it, man. So when you see, you know what I mean, you see all these people with it, you gonna want some too. So I mean, it's unfortunate, but hey.
All right, man. So what you think about the panhandlers out here, man? Like,
man, leave the panhandlers alone, man. I don't understand, man. I seen the Reverend dude, man, with the sign, get a job. I ain't seen him with a sign that said, I got a job. You know what I mean? You ain't offering nobody no work, but you gonna criticize them for what they doing. If I want to give a dude standing here 50 cents, what business is that of yours, man? Peace. Welcome back to the Voices of Reason show. I'm your host today, Skilo Slim, and today we got two dope artists in the building, and I love the arts, so I'm gonna throw it to them so they can introduce themselves, if y'all don't mind.
Go ahead.
My name is Jordan A. Foard.
I'm me and Nguyen.
Right on. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. I'm glad y'all here, man. I came to y'all art show last time. That was number 3?
Number 3.
Yes, sir.
Number 3.
In June.
And now coming up is number 4.
Yes. This is gonna be our art show number 4, right here, October 6th, this Friday coming up. So make sure you be there. For sure. And I want to say, for the people who did not come out, it was a dope event, man. Like, for real, that energy that y'all had in there was solid, man. And y'all didn't even let them see you sweat. So I got to give it to y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like everything was just going smooth and real cool. Like, what changes would y'all make? Have y'all, did you learn something that you don't want to do this time, or are you just going to keep the momentum going? What's going on with y'all, man?
I feel like we learn something new every time. It's a learning experience every time. But we got a DJ this time to kind of get some stress off of us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, we got a DJ this time. I had to grill him and, teach him the ways of the art show music. I didn't want a DJ coming in there, just playing what they thought they should be playing and stuff. I just didn't. And so I asked the young dude, like, what you get played? And he said a few things. I was like, okay, that sounds, pretty good. I was like, but, I'm going to throw this at you. You are allowed to play this, and this type of music too for a moment, But I don't know, it's going to be a nice show.
Right. That's real dope to me, man. That y'all put the show together, and then like y'all the creative force too. Like usually it'd be like somebody else put a show on, and it's like the artist is just somewhere like, you know, diva-ish. But y'all like doing the groundwork. Y'all like it seem like y'all the only ones promoting. Like y'all do the venue, all of that. So what's that whole process like? Like is it hard to balance the two?
Oh my gosh, it's so stressful.
It's stressful.
It's so stressful.
I think this one right here has been the least stressful because it is the least prepared. You know what I mean? Normally we'd be way more prepared, like weeks in advance, more tickets and stuff like that. With this one, we was like, our venue was scarce. We got this venue, and this is our first time doing it here. Right. Our first 3 was at the same spot, so this is our first time like branching out. And for me, it hasn't been that stressful because, you know, it's like, hey, I know what it is. You know, we're about to have a good time. I'm stressed though at the same time, so I don't know what going on.
But it's good though. It's good though. What's your take?
I'm really stressed.
Why? What's the?
Because usually a week before the show, about this time, I get like super overwhelmed and drama queen, and I just want everything to go perfect. That's all.
Yeah.
But usually, come the time of the event, all stress is like dropped, all positive vibes, and we just kind of go with the flow, and it always works out. So. Yeah,
that's dope. What inspired y'all to start doing the show in the first place?
Well, it was around a year ago,
last
a little
summer.
bit over, last September, I believe. Me and her started, conversing on, our show, maybe August, and we was new to each other. We were just meeting each other as well, and our first art show was for the love of Libras, because we both are Libras, like you said earlier, October is birthday month,
no doubt.
And so. So this is our fourth one. It's been a year of changing, growing. I think our artwork looked different, from when we first started. Both of ours, is just grown, and it's going to continue growing. We both got different avenues outside of our art shows that is growing as well. I know she got a lot, going on with clothing and modeling and traveling and all that type of stuff, and I got, sitting in the crib, sitting in the pad, and painting and drinking. So. We got our own things going on. I got the music thing and all that stuff. So
yeah, I seen your video you had showed me. That was real though, man. I was looking, okay, I see them elements right there. That's how you do it, man. For real.
You gotta have a different, avenues.
Yeah, man. That's what we all about too, man. You got one fishing pole in the lake, you know what I'm saying? That's cool, but if you got 10, like you gonna catch something.
Yeah, most definitely, yeah.
So so is y'all like lifelong artists, like, or did y'all just like one day say I'm gonna just paint, or was it like?
I did it in high school, but like last summer, like went through a lot, and then like it just kind of inspired me to self-express through painting, and then kind of just went off from there.
So it's like, no, y'all never had no formal professional training. I would have never knew that. I wouldn't have thought that.
No, I just always knew how to sketch. I think. I would have been better, like my grandpa, my uncle, people in my family, they paint and draw and stuff. So, but I never, on my dad's side, it's not like that. I drew something in 2nd grade. It was like one of the best paints in there, drawings in there or whatever. But the guy's head was like all the way over here on his shoulder. And my dad said a joke about it, and it just discouraged me from drawing or whatever for the grip. I'm like, I ain't doing this stuff. And so, but it came back to me, especially now, last year, that was like the breaking point. I started painting, and now it's easier, and I'm getting better.
Yeah,
I think
that's dope, man. Yeah, I love y'all work, man. I love both of y'all work. You know what I'm saying? Because this is your piece right here, right?
Yes, this is my peacock prints. I like peacocks. They always got a lot of color in them, and I like to use metallic colors. Like the bronze and stuff. And so, that's my little thing, and I love the background, make it look antique-ish.
Yeah, I like that a lot. So I like that too,
it.
man. That's real good. I got your work on my wall already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was like, man, y'all come out, man. Let the people know, because it's like, you really don't see too many art shows, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just really don't, like. So I was like, man, that's a dope idea. When I came, I had a great time. You know what I'm saying? So I was
appreciate that.
Because it's all about the arts, man, with us, man. You what I'm saying? Music, like
everything.
expression, man. Life is different when you can express, man.
Like we said a few times, like, you know, everything is, you know, is ours, you know.
Yeah.
My whole, you know, the way she lived, you know, it's basically like a piece of art, you know. She always traveling, having a good time, you know, working, you know, and enjoying your work. You know, that's art for you. You know, you get to see, you know, stuff about the earth that, you know, you're supposed to see.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're trying to show people. Come to our art show, you know what I mean, and, you know, experience something different.
We wanted to bring something different to the city, and we have all 3 times, and this one's going to be the most dope one. We have awesome artists and performing artists. Like, it's going to be dope.
Yeah, we got. This is our first time having guest painters there too.
Okay, that's what I was just about to ask y'all. Some guests. Who y'all got?
Troy Spencer, he's from Lincoln.
And I got Gerardo Polo. His name is Chicken. We call him Chicken. And so Gerardo Polo Diaz and stuff. You know, he's a South Omaha guy. You know, real dope. I'm talking about he can do everything. You know, paint on your shoes and you know, young dude. Yeah, so he's gonna bring the South Omaha crowd, you know what I mean? I'm gonna bring the North Omaha crowd, you know what I mean?
I'll bring Lincoln.
Lincoln
And it's gonna be a dope thing.
And then, you know, with our music artists, you know, we got 3 of the, you know, best R&B artists in the city, you know. Last art show we had in Jolie and Just
Black.
Be,
Oh
you
my
know,
gosh. They
tore it
killed
down,
it,
you know,
man.
That was dope.
you know, how do you know, top that, you know what I mean? You go and get, you know, these guys, you know, we got Hell's Flame and Ty Royal Garrett and
Del Nice.
and Dale Nice. Yeah, so we can have Dale Nice in the building.
That was like my favorite part too. It's like, okay, you get to see the dope artwork, you get to talk about it, do all that, and you get a show too.
And you get bomb food.
And the food too.
My mom be throwing down.
Yeah, the food is definitely, is like worth the price to come in.
Yeah.
Like for real, like,
For real.
you know
You
what I'm
get,
saying?
like-
No disrespect to y'all art or nothing.
$10 worth of food, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
like,
egg rolls and
yeah,
stuff.
it was banging, you know what
My
I'm
mom's
saying?
like, what you want this time? What do you want? Fried rice? You want chicken? You want egg rolls? I'm like, whoa.
And so it's gonna be, and then with this venue, it's like, it's set up more, you know, more intimate a little bit, you know what I mean? Everything's gonna be a little bit more closer, not upstairs, downstairs. It's gonna be one floor. We're gonna have vendors. I got D-Lo from Milk the Game. He gonna be coming in there selling some clothing and all that type of stuff. And I got Twan from P&P Medallions. He makes these type of stuff like that. He's gonna be in there selling his stuff too as well. And
And
you know,
it's fresh too.
and so I want, you know, I always want people to come in and, you know, be able to expand their businesses as well, you know.
Yeah, that's the dope part about it. It's like, you know, to put that, like where everybody get a chance to show off what they do, promote their brands. You know what I'm saying? That's very generous of y'all, because y'all could have just been like, nah, it's about us. Hear that, like they coming to see me, but it's like you open it up and I make it better, you know? I make it better, so I want to give y'all a big up for that, you know what I mean? Like, so what else do it take, like, to get all the, from, you know, from idea to like that finished product? Like, what is that? Because my drawing, I'm gonna tell you, like, I don't got no shame. My drawing is terrible. You know what I'm saying? And in my mind, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna draw a peacock. And it would be like, I'm just doodling, you know what I'm saying? So like, what is it? It's like, is it just a natural thing, or is it like a mood? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you light your candles, or is it like you mad? Like, what's that process
I
like?
crank the music on, and then my mind just goes like, it like shuts off from the whole world, and it's just, I can literally paint for like 8 hours straight and not eat, not drink, and just boom.
Yeah. Is it hard to not be critical? I be seeing you seem like you always be working, bro.
It seems like I do, but it's more of correcting, and, you know, I don't be liking none of my artwork, and then I'll be like sitting there painting, and my wife will come in the room, and I'm painting certain, and she said, when are you gonna paint another elephant or this? I'm like, don't do that to me. I do not need this pressure. I do not need no pressure. You know what I mean? Cause just leave me alone. I don't need people talking about it, you know, and she'd be like, oh, that's nice. I'm like, thank you. You know what I mean? Because you always get to say it's nice. You know, I just don't, I don't trust people's opinions.
It's dope though. Everything I received was dope.
It's all right, you know, so, you know, it's fun though too, so.
So it's like hard to like, so it's like, to do the show, like that, probably now it don't bother you, but maybe in the beginning, was it kind of hard to put your stuff out there for people to judge it, kind of, you know?
I don't think it was really, because we were both like, new artists.
artists.
Like,
So it's
we're
like,
just
let's
like,
just
hey,
do
look at our stuff.
And I
What
think
we
that's
can
what made
do.
got us kind of like made us like really kind of good friends. Really good friends is that I had somebody to lean on right there. I didn't want to just come out there with my own art and be like, hey, look at me. You know what I mean? I can have somebody be like, look at us. You know what I mean? We're doing this together. You know what I mean? And so it worked better like that because we both Libras, and Libras work better. They accomplish more when they work with other people. So that's how it is.
That's dope. That's real dope. Cause I always wonder about that because, like I said, like I be trying to draw stuff, but it don't work out. So it's like that's why I shout out artists, because it's like, man, not only like do you got the ability to put it, like to translate it from what you see to what we see, but then like people look at it and judge, because you never know what a person to say, you know what I'm saying? So that's like courageous, you know what I mean? Like, so I always respect that, you know.
You can learn, come to the paint and drink class,
Yeah, he has classes, he'll teach you.
People that came on their first class, couldn't paint a lick, and right now they got a couple
all
painting
really
class, like really good,
I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do that, man. Because I be wanting to do them little, like something like that, you know what I'm saying? But I always just like I said, my draw, I'm not like, man, I'm not about to spend all my money to make this messed up picture. Like I'm gonna just go play some video games or something, whatever,
Right.
But I'm gonna have to hook that up because it seemed like a lot of fun, like you know what I'm saying. And it'd be like a good crowd. Like you do those like every weekend or like,
Yeah, every weekend. I try to. Yeah. And I'm right now getting booked up almost all of us in November. And so
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It's something different too,
Right.
for birthday parties, even kids, grown-ups, whatever.
If I do kids, I do
that is dope.
daycare. I'm doing a birthday party for some little girl, 13 or 14-year-old girl, whatever. So it's it's growing.
Yeah. So y'all got any other projects? Anything else y'all wanna share, or is it just like y'all just focused on the show right now?
I actually just started my business this last week.
Oh yeah, plug it up.
It's called To Less Mia Arts. I'm gonna be selling personal paintings. Being booked for modeling, being booked for shows to where people can book me to come paint live at. I actually did a live show in South Dakota last week. It was a festival, and it was dope. Why are you laughing?
I don't know. I know. I'll be thinking.
It was just so dope. I'm gonna be selling merchandise too and stuff like that. So it's kind of growing, and it's just really overwhelming.
The clothing line, you already
Yeah,
sold
well,
some.
it's merchandise. I painted some hats, and I did send them out to a lot of different states and Canada
That's what I was
already.
laughing at. She said that I was going to be selling, and I'm like, you already sold some.
I did sell some, but like I'm going to be selling. I'm going to be ordering and like having vendors and stuff, and actually being legit because it's it's a learning process right now.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. So like they gotta be interesting, like to get the business going and all of that, like.
Very stressful.
Yeah, that's what you always say, stressful.
I'm very stressed.
I understand though, because it is big. Like I be like looking at the stuff. Like I was looking at the LLC paperwork and all that the other day.
Man.
And I was like, man, I don't know. Like I start calling people. I have to call people up. Like,
Right.
this is what I do.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's
It
like
is.
trying to get this art show together. It seems like through the year, it seemed like the art show is like a release. Like we can release right there. And, release some of our artwork that we've been working on. Hopefully sell some. Then start over, waiting for February to come now. And February, we're about to. Next year this could be a different type of thing. We're about to make it bigger and better. And but besides that, it's just this process.
Yeah, definitely.
And working on other things, like her and her clothing line, and me and my, and her To Bless Mia Arts. It's everything, like she said. Traveling, doing art show, live art. That's a lot of work. And then I started finished my first script, and so, and then doing that.
What's it called, man? You gonna tell us?
It's to a video, Wrong Way and No Rest and stuff. And in between, it's like a 15-minute video. But it's gonna be like movie form. So I wrote the script and stuff to it. It's dope.
Yeah,
I'll let you check it out.
Yeah. You got to, man. Because we working on stuff too like that, man. And because that's how I express my artistic stuff. You know what I'm saying? I write and do all of that. You know what I'm saying? And get that out. Like,
Yeah, you gotta get it out somehow.
yeah, you got to. You got to, man. I'm gonna be like the old man. Like, oh, now you be the old man now, and he like weld or. he like do woodworking or something. Like that's how I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be the old man with like some cameras.
It's art.
You
Everything
know, like
is art.
yeah,
Right?
you gotta express like life. You know what I'm saying? We go through so much day to day. You gotta have a way to be like, okay.
Correct. And everybody has their different ways: writing, singing, painting, gardening. Like that's
Right,
all.
right.
Yeah, modeling.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll be singing too, but not like
Hey.
not in public or something. You know what I'm saying?
In the shower. Let's just keep that in the shower.
House, you know what I'm saying? When I be cooking eggs and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? For real, man. Hey, let's show the flyer off, man. Let them know how they can get some tickets and stuff, like and all that.
Okay, the show is on October 6th. It starts at 8 p.m. The art show starts, can you see it? 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. We're gonna have a couple raffles from the advanced tickets. You can get them now. They're $10. It just puts your name in to win a raffle. That starts at 10:30, and after the raffle, we'll have the artists start performing and stuff. The food is first come, first serve, so get there.
Right.
We'll be having alcohol sales and stuff like that too. So it's just good time, good vibes and stuff. Let's see. Obviously, Jordan and I are hosting it, featuring artwork from Geraldo Diaz and Troy Spencer, and then performances by Hell's Flame, Del Nice, and Ty Royal. So it's at the Scandal Hall next Friday at 8.
Right. That's gonna be a dope event, man.
And that's her right there on the
That's me.
modeling.
Yeah, that's a dope flyer.
Thank you.
For real. That's what's up, man. I'm glad, man. I'm glad y'all doing y'all thing, man. And you know, y'all came back like it seemed like right back, but it's been like a few months though, right?
It's about every 3.
No, I'm talking about the last time we've been here.
Oh,
Well, yeah, that too. But the show, like the last show was when, like
In June.
June.
in
Just
June.
every 4 months.
Yeah.
Every 4 months. Okay, so y'all do it like every quarter then. Hey, that's dope, man.
Yeah. And
That's
so
like
we-
a lot of work, like.
Yeah.
it definitely is. On top of our personal lives, you know,
Right.
our full-time jobs, our families and stuff.
Right. Yeah,
It's
see,
a whole nother full-time job.
We
yeah,
got kids and
you gotta do all that stuff.
It's very rewarding though. At the end of the night, we're just like, bro, like we just got this whole group of people from different cities, different states, coming to share like one common, you know, interest is just art. You know, having a good time and stuff like that. So it's very rewarding.
It is, yeah.
For sure. So how can people get in touch with y'all to get their tickets?
402-885-5186.
You can call. There's let's see.
You know,
Whoever
reach us on
Facebook,
Facebook.
yeah.
Mine is Jordan Anwar Foard. You know, reach me on there, Foard, and inbox me, and I can bring it to you immediately. And
If you're in the Lincoln area, I can deliver to. You can add me on Facebook, Mia Nguyen, or at To Bless Mia. That's my business page, and I got you.
Okay.
Yep. Or you can get in touch with these artists too on Facebook.
yep, all the artists
They
that
all
we
have
mentioned,
tickets.
they all got
Oh
tickets.
yeah. Okay, that's dope. So is there anything y'all want to plug y'all stuff or say anything before we get up out of here? Like y'all feel free to, you know what I mean? Don't be shy, man.
Not shy. Don't let her pull that one.
Come out, have a good time. I don't know.
Peace and love to all the Libras out there. Let's have a great
this
month.
is
You
for
know what I
the
mean?
love of Libras.
Show the world why this is the most satisfying month of the year. You know what I mean? Satisfying season of the year because we know how to do it the best.
Hey,
Hey.
Libra.
You know what I mean?
Right on. Well, with that, then we'll, we'll say peace and I will that y'all continue to do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? And y'all have great success because y'all cool people. And,
Appreciate
you know what I'm saying? The city definitely need that, man. We definitely need more artists in the forefront. You know what I'm saying? That
Most
people can
definitely.
relate to. You know.
You start enjoying art, you start enjoying more, everything,
Life.
music,
Life,
you start enjoying TV more, you know what I mean? It's because, you understand it and you feel that stuff. But
Yeah, for sure.
it's a process. It's only year one, and so.
Yeah, it's the year 1, the 4th show already, and y'all probably gonna soon start thinking about the next one, huh?
Oh my
Oh
Lord.
yeah. After
Chill out, chill out.
probably after that night, always after
Literally,
that night.
the night after our
we'd be
shows, just
like-
like, so when's the next one?
She was like, "Oh my God, it's like it's like right around the corner. I'm like, oh my,
Start all over.
I don't want to talk about it. We can't talk about it.
Give me 2 days at least.
Right, give us a couple
Rest.
days.
Decompress and whatnot.
Right.
Well, we got to talk about it more, you know, on the way to the next one this time. We got to make sure that we
More
want like
prepared.
red, you know, lights and red carpet at the next one, you know.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to do all that.
Yeah, man, y'all can let it, you know what I'm saying? I can come be pressed or something. You know? I still pay for a ticket.
Have it on, probably try to have it on
So
Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. Because you always need something to do on Valentine's
Yeah,
Day, man.
what's better than that, you know?
Yeah, man.
Couples.
Yeah,
Bring
people,
your
you know what I mean?
parents.
Have-
Yeah, if you in a
All
relationship,
red.
you're going to be
Your
scratching your
older
head
children.
like, okay, what am I going to do this time, you know? So that's dope. With the art show, yeah, man.
Yeah.
For sure, man. Well, I want to thank y'all again for coming, man. And yeah, it's just because we you know, man, we transparent around here, and my equipment failed the last time that y'all was here, that they was here, and y'all still came back.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I greatly appreciate that, man. And I did want to say that in front of, you know, the camera, our crew. Like, I greatly appreciate y'all rocking with us like that, man.
Yeah,
and
no
I
coming
appreciate
through,
you
know what I'm
having
saying?
us. 'cause
For sure, yeah, we
this means
definitely
a lot.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we do it, man. We work together, it all work out, you know.